Glenn Parker High Vibration Foundation. I think you can see me, but you're watching Glenn TV. I'm in Walmart and all the lights are out except for the emergency lights. I had to pick up one little things and something for my mom, and I don't know, I'm out and about today. Oh, hello. Well, I guess they figured out which button to push. Well, they're still going on and off. Pushing buttons, pushing buttons, pushing buttons. Anyway, running around, just dropped off my old laptop to be shipped to a new person. Yay, so they get some new manifestation. They get a new toy to play with. It was like $94 I think I got for it. It's because it barely works and it overheats all the time. But, you know, if you give it some TLC, it definitely will last you. So you're going to be coming along for the journey today, running around. So now it's time to sign off. I will see you shortly. Glenn Parker High Vibration Foundation. You're watching Glenn TV. So I'm at the Mercedes dealer. I was taking a look around. I wanted to see a particular color to see what it looked like, and I was looking at like the 300s. But I wanted to show you something. Check this out. Like, look how they stack these things, and I think that is awesome. Almost militant. Like, you see how they're all, no matter what size it is, they're all bumper to bumper. And there's a rare exception to that, you know, on some of these. But for the most part, they're all bumper to bumper. And I was looking at, not this particular vehicle, but this red one here, like this red color. So I was looking more for like a Mars red, like a cherry red, like a real red, where this one's kind of muted. And this isn't the model I was looking at, but it staggers me, like, you know, look at that. Like, everything is perfectly stacked end to end to end to end to end. And there's, you know, maybe one exception here. You can see that one at the end, and this one's a little off, but you can see all these are lined up and stacked like perfectly. I love that. Very militant, a little anal. So in any case, I just wanted to share that with you, just doing some shopping. I was out at the doctor's office is right next to this. This is like Mercedes of Henderson. So I would say that I'm doing this for manifestation and to see what kind of cars and what classes I can see out of really well and drive. So manifestation, there's been a lot of stuff coming my way as of recent, and I'm trending toward that direction where I'm like, they say that you can switch timelines and through law of attraction and switch to the timeline that you prefer. Daddy prefers the one that has a Mercedes at the end of the rainbow. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to go over to the BMW dealer and just see what they have and do a little test driving to see if there's anything there that would be useful for me, you know, visually, and just to see how they drive and whatnot. I might even test drive one, but at the very least sit in some and take a look. All right, we're back, all nice and parked, and we are at the BMW dealer just to isolate them from the list. See if there's anything that would be drivable for Glenn. I don't know, the styling and the modeling. I haven't seen any of their newer stuff, so we'll see. The excitement is in the idea of finding something that's drivable for Glenn and something that is more luxury and a lot more fun. Here's the BMW. It's small like the Mercedes as far as profile. Good visibility out the windows as she's getting the key. So I think we're going to take this bad boy for a test drive just to see the coloring. It's a nice red. I don't know, I get a little bit more pretentious feel here. at BMW than I did the Mercedes dealer, both Highline vehicle, you know, people selling Highline vehicles, but salesperson's really nice. But I don't know, just the styling and whatnot. The styling on that is nice, but to be honest, that has a styling, it looks like a Honda Accord styling or whatnot. At least the Mercedes had a very unique structure to it. Is the way it was modeled, and the curves and everything were really unique. It's like this, you know, at first glance, I'm not knowing what kind of vehicle it is. It's not, I don't know, it just doesn't impress upon me and you know, I didn't see a sticker in this vehicle. Is it free? It doesn't have a price. I doubt that it's free, but there's no, I mean, we just went all the way around it. There's no sticker on this one, so maybe it fell off. Maybe it's inside, I don't know. But it's nowhere to be found. So that's, we're gonna take this bad boy for a test drive. I have a feeling when I sit in it, we'll see, you know, how easy it is. The headrest and the back are kind of in the way. As you can see, the headrests are in your line of sight. That wasn't the case in the Mercedes. They actually scrunched down so that you can see out fully out the back window. And the Priuses and a lot of other ones too that I've looked at have that same issue where the headrests are right there and they don't get out of the way, so they're obstructing your rear view, especially at first glance when you just switch over and take a look. So here she comes. So it wasn't free, boys and girls, but it was sold. That's why it didn't have a sticker on it, is because somebody else went, damn, that is a nice car. And you know, the headrests in these things are up high like a lot of other cars I've looked at, so it really just depends. We're gonna sit in another one that's a pre-owned one. It's only what, 20,000 or something like that. 21,000, 22,000. And you know, so far I'm not really feeling the Mercedes. I'm looking at them, and the way that they're designed is like, the way the headrest and stuff is in there, I don't think that would work. But here's the other one. You can see a little bit of, you know, missing paint. They haven't touched that up or anything. You know, the Mercedes was just, everything was pristine, even on the previously owned ones. So I wanted to show you this. Glenn Parker, just a little bit more running around. We were trying to get some things to the house, and you can rent these things. You can rent that for 20 bucks, right? It's like $5 every 15 minutes. You can do up to 3 tons. You know, a little thing in the back. So it's like a proper pickup, basically. And it looks like it's an automatic. Yay, it would have to be, you know, so people don't kill these things. So that's pretty awesome, and I like that. It's bigger than I thought. But yay, I think that will work. We want to get big things of chat, which is this covering to put down, and I think that would be perfect. Yay. that's pretty cool. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. You are watching Glenn TV. This is day 2. I was out and about all day yesterday. I put I'm going to string this along as one video. I went today to see about test driving an RV, just to see if I could drive one of those monsters. And the salesperson's like, dude, it's so easy. And there's backup cameras, and when you turn left, the camera for the left side comes on, and when you turn right, the camera for the right side comes on. So you have all this technology supporting you as well, and the way the windows are formed, you have a really good point of view. So yes, it is the size of a bus, but it is very easy for a layperson to have drive this, never driven it before. But I didn't give him a heads up that I was coming. He's like, I could have had one waiting, and then we could have went for a little test drive. So he said to give him a call, give him a day's notice to be able to get lined up and be able to have one cleaned and ready, gassed up and ready to go, and run around. And I think we would take go several miles down the street, several miles back, just to get a feel for how it would be like. And I was telling him, I don't want to spend, why would anyone spend a fortune on something like that and not be able to drive it? So does that make any sense whatsoever? And they're used to taking people out for test drives and running them around and seeing what's going on. So that was fun, and so I'm going to probably go back next week. I played a little bit, I had free slot play, and I spent $1 of my money and I won $40. That's really the only time I gamble. That's like my lottery ticket. Put $3 in, push the button, and see what happens. If it's within synchronicity to have some monetary dispensation from that, then it is. So I'm pretty much done with my running around. I did over 10,000 steps yesterday with all the running around I did. Today is pretty mellow and relaxed day. It is very cloudy out, very, very cloudy. I stopped at the diner to have something to eat. I invited my mom. I have a buy one, get one free type of thing this month at this casino, and so she's on her way. Oh, and I'm starving. I think yesterday after the 10,000 steps, I have a large caloric deficit because I already had one meal and I ordered another before I came outside to do this video. So there's really no message today. I've had, in the last couple days, I've had some unconditional love coming back on. I wanted to thank Sam for his support. I mean, he's donated and purchased what's called 247 and some glutathione and these other things that really kick up your immune. The 247 really kicks up your immune system. So I've been feeling better, and I've been up and about and doing way more than I've been able to do for quite a number of months. And I ordered a few other things that has a lot of immune system support, amino acid support, it is all your amino. It's what you would get in a protein powder, but it's all your essential amino acids. And for some reason, my body has to have those things. It wants that amino acid profile for some reason, just so that you can actually have a full, I don't know, I guess it must be something that my body really uses to do immune support. And I also say sex drive too, because when I have amino acid profiles, ooh, hello, it's just a lot more pronounced, and I find that I'm a lot more attentive. I notice things that I might not have noticed, ooh, hello. So I just wanted to say hey and close out the videos from yesterday by doing this video. Thank you all for joining me. There's 1,015 of you the last time I checked, and I love all of you unconditionally. And I think that's the end of the video. I'm kind of sleepy now after I ate that, but I'm still hungry. That's crazy. Usually I eat something like that, and I eat little baby birdie meals, and I'm looking forward to this next plate that's coming. I ordered a Cobb salad, and then instead of chicken Cobb salad, I had it to be a grilled blackened salmon Cobb salad. Yummy, nummy, nummy, nummy. So thank you again for joining me, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching life, business, and spiritual. Also retreats, boys and girls. Very important to share in vibrations. Down below in the description, there are tons of things going on. Follow the link that speaks to your heart and not to your head, and you will find the information you were looking for in this lifetime. And if you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share.